As you may know, creating courses is an incredible way to get more revenue into your business. If you're an expert at something or you've studied something, then it's always worth going into Follow Up Spark, going into memberships and creating a course, creating a community around that course, and issuing certificates when somebody completes the course. And also now we can issue badges. So today we're going to create one together. But just before we do, you go to memberships, you go over to certificates, and you can see that there is a section for templates where you can create a certificate or a badge from scratch. You can see that these are certificates that you can issue to people that have completed your membership course. And there's an area here that shows the badges that you've issued. So today we're going to go to the template section. Obviously it's empty here. And we're going to award people that take our course classes through our membership inside of Follow Up Spark. So we're going to hit create. When we do, we can create a certificate or we can create a badge. So if we click on create badge, we can create that new badge from scratch or from a template. I always like to go with the template first, just as a discovery. And then let's see what kind of templates we have for some badges. Actually, we have some really nice looking ones. And these are the kind of badges that people can display on their website for being able to say that they're an expert or they got to a certain level, a certain part where other people can use this person as someone who has been approved or authorized as being, a certified trainer or a certified, mentor or something like that. So I like this yellow one just because the branding of Follow Up Spark is yellow. So let's go ahead and create it. And it's just going to take a minute to get into the design screen. And we're in the design screen and it already looks really good. You can obviously change the colors, change the style. There's not a lot I really want to change in here apart from we are going to change this. So super easy. You just click in here and we are going to call this, what would we call this? For somebody completing the entire course with inside Follow Up Spark, let's say approved. Approved, what would we call coach? Somebody that can coach others in the use of Follow Up Spark. Obviously, it could be anything. So approved coach. So in here, approved thinking, that might have been a course for someone, but what we're going to do is, if I can grab this text, it's not letting me do it. Hang on. It's not letting me grab the G, but that's okay. I'm just going to put my cap lock on, type in Follow Up Spark. I can obviously up here just make it a little bit smaller. That was set to 36. Let's see what 30 looks like. Actually, look at that. The G did disappear. So there's all the letters. Looking good. I like that. Approved coach for Follow Up Spark. Now, there are other things we can do like add text, add elements. There's a whole stack of elements in here that we could add. Lines, different sort of banners and ribbons and icons, looking good. We can upload an image, so I could actually put the logo here. Let's just try that, see what that looks like. Upload from the media library, and let's see if we've got any assets. We do have this favicon, so let's double click on that. This is the beauty of having a brand board, is that you don't have to hunt around for your logos and things like that. You can actually already have them in your branding. I do like this subtlety, I have to say, because that is our brand logo. So that looks really, really cool. I am going to go with that, see if we can save it. Not a problem. See if we can preview it. And it's thinking, it's opening up the preview. And look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. So we are going to go back, close out of that preview, go back to the main screen. I am happy with this. Obviously down here, you've got the zoom in and zoom out bar, but that looks good to me. Approved coach. I think we're going to run with this for now. And actually, we're going to use this one in the real world. So I think I've saved it and I can send it to somebody that has gone through the actual course and has completed it and we can issue this badge. So I'm going to just issue this to one of our support team. So let's just put my name in. I am the instructor. And we are going to search for Maya, who is our support marketing consultant, like this. And email template, let's just go with the default one. Actually, let's just see what it looks like. You've been awarded a certificate. Congratulations, that would say Maya. You've been awarded a certificate for successfully completing, and then Follow Up Spark Success Academy is the name of the course, so that would make sense. To view your certificate, that should actually say to view your badge, but I guess it's the same email that would be used for certificates. Hey, that's fine though. We could edit it. Let's just see what happens when we edit it. You have been awarded. Of course, we can customize. You have been awarded a new, let's just put, well, credentials a good word. And we could obviously confirm it or cancel it. You can actually go in there and also edit the entire email. And you do that in the email builder, in the default settings. But that looks good. I'm going to send that out. That's going to go to her, and she's going to get this approved badge that she can use on her website. So let's just send it. Only contact level custom values will populate if present. Some custom values may go blank. This is cool because if we had her name, custom value, first name or last name, we could actually add it to the badge. And that's another really cool way of using this. Although I don't see where the custom value is at the moment, but I do see we should name this badge. So let's go ahead and name it FUS. That's short for Follow Up Spark. Approved Coach. So that is how you create a badge that people can display on their website after they have completed something. Now let's come out of here and make sure you watch the tutorial on how to create a certificate and how to have the certificate attached to your membership course. And it's really easy. You just go into your products. If you haven't already created a course, you would create one from scratch. We're not going to do it in this video, but you would create a product and you would create a course. But if you've already got one, you would come into the course, and it's as simple as creating and adding a certificate on completion. So in the next video, or in the one that I believe is already in here, you can look at how to create a certificate. Thanks very much, and here's to your success.